It's so long since we've been deep in the woods with the fat lad. We need to step away from the screens. Go pack a bag, whip up some lunch. You need a break from the wife's flash.
What up, party people? It is Friday and I am out again. Have it. Today I am in my Shanjing 2, I believe it's called. I'll put a link, I don't know the name of it. Really good shelter. Tarp with a bivvy that clips in, so really it's a tarp and bivvy. You'll see it, whatever. Yeah, over on the eastern side of the Isle of Wight today. Absolutely stunning. If I go up and over there, you can see more of Bembridge and stuff like that. There you've got Sandown, Shanklin, and all around. You're not going to see because of the sun. It is starting to get a bit nippy, so hopefully should be a nice toasty night. I bought that bleeding vest with me to give it another try. But yeah, I'm loving it. Proper loving it. Little 30 litre pack on me, look, strong oxygen, and all my camera kit. Because you have to, plus a couple of hot dogs. Anyway, I'm going to stroll into camp now. I'm obviously not going to show people exactly where it is I'm camping. But yeah, I'm up here and it is stunning. I'm talking crap. You like me talking crap apparently. So I'm going to go set up. See you in a bit.
Just let us out and let us dream and go wherever we want with extra cream, all the way to the top. And you know we won't stop, because the penny drop, you gotta step away from the screens. A solo camp, hammock under the light of the moon. And sometimes you bring Bramblehead. If you're lucky you might get some poontang. It's more likely with Johnny. We've seen the way you look at him.
That's what it looks like from a little way away. A bit more inconspicuous than the last time I was here. But let me show you the setup, because I really likes it. Or he likes it, or you do. So, you have got effectively a tarp. I think it's about 3.5 metres. And this bug net, oh, where are you? Clips into there, you're not going to be able to see. And then pegs out in a bathtub type configuration. Entrance at the front. And at the end. Obviously I need to sort this out, it's only where it's not zipped up. But as you can see, it gives you all of this room where you can sit underneath, you can cook, you can do what you like. Yes, sheltered from the elements. I've opened up this side, which means I can't see the view, but I can sit outside and watch the view and get the star lapse and stuff for tonight. I just want the green side there at the moment before it gets dark, because I don't necessarily want people to know I'm here. You can fit 2 people in it. Ideally, it's best for 1 person. I really do like it as a shelter. It's one of my favourites and very rarely used, and I need to sort that out. Only thing I don't like is the white mesh and the white fabric at the end, which I'm sure I could dye. So there we go, there's my shelter. I'm going to set the rest up a bit later. I'm going to get my chair and that set up now and make myself a brew. That's what I'm going to do. Brew time. And my cook's kit today could not be any simpler. Basically, I have got a DIY stove, penny stove, the simplest thing in the world to make. 2 Coke cans crushed together, a couple of holes in it, lovely job. I have got a DIY windshield, which is literally a bit of an old disposable roasting tin, flattened. Couple of holes punched in it, which will go like so, with some tent pegs. Good thing with this is you can put your penny stove underneath it, or if you want a grill, you can put the penny stove on the pegs and your frying pan on top. But I'll be showing you that later. when I'm frying up. So here we go. Also inside there, another bit of that roasting dish. All I'm going to do with that is seat it on the bottom so I can dribble a little bit of meths around the outside to prime the penny stove, because they do need priming. Now what I found with the penny stove, if I fill up that cap 3 times, that is more than enough to boil my 750 pot. Put the penny on, covering the holes. Light all the stuff around it. That over the top. Out. That up. Like so. And we're good to go. I'll bring you in and show you in a bit. Cup's worth of water to boil. Which sits down there with the slits, he says, buggering it up. Lovely job. Right, let's get making me brew. Absolutely stunning here, got about an hour till sunset. So I might go and time lapse that. But I want a coffee before I do anything. And you do not need to listen to me waffle about making coffee and dunking me sack like I have been in my last 2 vids. So I'll bring you back, Ron. If anyone's interested in how to make the stoves, I'll leave a little link in the stoves. As for the windshield stroke pot holder, there's loads of them on YouTube again. In fact, I believe Greencraft put one up recently within the last week or so, which is similar to how I've made mine. It's a bit of flattened out, doubled over, what do you call it, roasting tin material, really thick tin foil, a couple of holes punched in it, can't really go wrong. Mine ain't got all of the measurements, you know, I judged it by the size of my penny stove. It really works well. Cheap as chips. Get it done! I mean, does a cup of coffee get any better than that? Well, yeah. I could have a barely clothed wife in front of me, but, you know, I've lost count of the amount of sunrises and sunsets I've seen, and I bloody love them. If it stays clear tonight, the stars will be out in force. Can't hear a thing here. Loving life. Bloody scuppered by the cloud again. You cow, son. Wait for it to get dark, and I think I'm going to fry me up some sausage and onions, put them in a bat, and fill my fat head. It's coming in proper cold already, you know. In fact, vest time. So you didn't actually get a chance to see it last time, did you? All right. Oh. Not that you're going to see much now, but fleecy lined, soft shell on the outside. Again, I'm testing it, not pugging it to you. Look, don't look, up to you. But last time, little hand warmer. Plug it in there, Iron Man on, that's on 100%. turn the front and the back on and let it warm up. But look, yeah, it fits nice. They're all flexible and stuff. Let's see, because I'm actually feeling the cold. So if I can stay in this jumper any length of time, it's a winner. If not, I'll get my down jacket on and my other jumper. What a tart. What a gorgeous starry night. I've just had a couple of owls flying around my head. One really big one, don't know what it was, but knew it was an owl because it was silent when it flew over. And I think a screech owl, once again. I ain't Bill Oddie, but it was screeching, so I'm, you know, stabbing the dark. Anyway, there's position 2 of my stove, which I'm just about to fire up and get some bangers on the go. Bit of fried onion, oh yes. And if I'm still hungry after, I've got some more of them Singapore noodles. Let's do this. Well, I think it's safe to say my own made stove works a bleeding treat. Look at that. Happy days. Stove itself free, £1 for the old disposable roasting trays and a couple of old tent pegs. Don't get better than that, people. Don't get better than that. The light ain't doing it justice, but sausage and onion bap times 2. That little thing has worked wonders. Gotta love a penny stove. Camping food rocks. It is an absolutely glorious night. I proper love this shelter. You can sit under it like a baker tent, but just use a tarp on its own or just a bivvy on its own if you like. Nearly been caught twice. I've had lights going on above me, up on the hill, and lights going on below me, down on the hill. Dog walkers, open the dog walkers and not doggers. Sounded like the same pair of voices, but how to bleed out of I don't know. Billion star resort tonight is proper bleeding stunning. It ain't late, it's about 7:30, coming up to 8 o'clock. I've got a couple of cans of Coke and a hip flask full of either whiskey or rum, I don't know what's in it, which I want to hit, but I don't really want to be climbing into my scratcher and taking my boots off, shutting down the flap of this thing, only to have someone stumble upon me. So really I should leave it a little bit later and enjoy what's going on around me. Temperature now is about 6-7 degrees. It feels colder. This jacket, the heated vest thing, is working wonders. Proper keeping the chill off. I put another jumper on. Still haven't got a jacket on yet. My feet are feeling it, and so are my hands. Oof. I've got more food, but I'm stuffed. Proper stuffed, to tell thee. Anyway, I want to go into stealth mode and turn this lamp off, and just hope that I'm capturing all these stars on my star lapse, and that the battery don't run out like it has done the last couple of times. Good here, isn't it? Almost time for podcast o'clock, and yeah, I'll give it another half hour. If I don't see any more torches flickering around, I'll jump in bed, nice and warm in my Snowbird 3. Good little shelter though, isn't it? Probably see you in the tent when I'm going to kip. All wrapped up in bed. Time's about, I don't know, 9:30 I'm going to say. Oh, port brandy, happy days. Oh yeah. Yeah, been proper quality night. You ain't getting much more out of me tonight. Hopefully my old star lapse will work a treat. I've just realised I've only bought the one charging cable with me when I was certain I had two, because I've got power banks everywhere. I'll leave it for that, I think. Yeah. So, anything fantastic happens, I'll bring you back and let you know. A few noises, animals scurrying about and stuff like that. They ain't gonna hurt me. Just hear the waves crashing in from the beach, beautiful. And the odd occasional roar from the lion. Ain't on a camp until you get a lion's roar, is it? I'm up nice and early because my good lady's picking me up at 7 o'clock from the road. It's about an half-hour walk, and I need to pack up, obviously. So I'll be up probably about 5:30. So I can have a brew and that sort of shizzle while I pack. Another dull one for you. Another top one for me. Looks like I'm the winner there, doesn't it? See you in the morning.
There's a town in North Ontario, a dream come from memory to smell, and in my mind.
Good morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful night was had. Oh, little look under there. I believe my night lapse is still going after a very long time. Fingers crossed. Just sat down and listened to Martin's latest cover of Dreams in the Woods. That boy's got some talent. Go over and check Martin's channel out, the bloke that does the music for mine. He's a very talented man, as much as it pains me to say it. Go give him a like, subscribe. I thought I could hear people then. Here's my headphones. I'm going to have a very slow pack up now. Maybe make a brew. I've got a while. Probably turn my heated vest back on, because that really does work a treat. And it's cold. I don't know what temperature. Feels about 3-4 degrees. Maybe a bit more. But it is bleeding cold. I was snug as a bug in a rug last night though. Right. You don't want to listen to a fat bloke waffling from inside his sleeping bag. You may get to see me stripped down You may not, it's pitch black. I'm going to say you won't. So, season a bit. Well, brew time. Did I spill enough? Where'd I put my coffee bag? It is all good, yes. No, I've lost my lid. There it is. Not a lot to say, guys. Still a lovely day. Cloud cover a bit now. So I'll go shut that time lapse off, I think, is what I'll do. Enjoy me brew. I'm pretty much packed away in there. Hopefully there's a little breeze that'll dry this off a bit, because she's a bit damp on the outside. Love that shelter. Properly love that shelter. Don't know if you can see me or not. I'm going to be talking crap. I'm going to have me brew. I'm having me brew. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm talking shite. Well, my head talk struck again. It turned on while it was in my pocket, and it's burnt a hole on the inside of my pocket. That could have done my leg, you know, if it weren't facing outwards. That's this chair I'm sitting on, and now my favourite trousers. These bright torches, you know, might not be the way forward. I would show you, but my coin purse could be sticking through it. Too early for that shit. Right, that's me done. I've checked and checked and checked. No trace left. Pointless me showing you really, because it's pitch black. Proper cracking night. Doubt you're going to get any B-roll on the way out. Again, because it's pitch black. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all that shizzle. If you want to support the channel, there's links in the description below. Absolutely no obligation. Me shit is for free, and it will always be for free. Unless I set up a membership website. So, until next time, ta-ra!
Birds flying across the sky, casting shadows and all.